Hey, it's Chris here. The video you're going to watch was filmed at the Rendezvous. Now, this is Tony at Random Adventures 2.0. This is his specialty, his dessert. It is a 2.0 pineapple upside down cake. Check it out. This is something that's very simple, and it only took like a few minutes. And I tried it. I made it myself. It didn't turn out the greatest, and I set it in there. He made it, and it was perfect. Nicholas Green tried it. Adam at Freezer Bound Outdoors also tried it, and it was a big hit. So, as Tony would say, it's 2.0 approved. So, enjoy the video. So, Nicholas Green and I are here with the man, the myth, the legend of the Louisiana Crunch Cake, Tony.
I should have my t-shirt on. My Louisiana Crunch Cake t-shirt.
So Tony's going to actually show us how to actually make the proper dessert with the Louisiana Crunch Cake. Do we even have a name for that? Do you have a name?
It's a 2.0 pineapple upside down cake.
Okay, so the 2.0 pineapple upside down cake. I tried to make it myself. I messed mine up royally. It turned into 2.0 soup. So, and I'm filming on my phone or my hands here, so I don't have my tripod. So here's Tony's a little bit of everything he's got. He's got some cherries and a little snack pack like pineapple. Of course, the crunch cake. That is
the star ingredient.
Yeah, that's the main one. And then you have the powder or the brown sugar in the...
So I mixed brown sugar and butter and a little bit of cinnamon in here.
Okay.
That makes some cinnamon rolls.
This was laying on its side, so it may spit and sputter for a little bit. All right, so get my spoon out. So we're just gonna drop a cherry. Well, maybe I'll drop two because we're making it. And a little bit of cherry juice. So I'm just gonna drip a little in there. Maybe a little bit more. All right. So we got that. Then I drop the butter. Now this is gonna take a second because I had it in the refrigerator, but so that it doesn't burn, I go ahead and mix all these ingredients right there. And my spoon came over. And then I just heat it up. Now, I want to watch as I heat it up a little bit that I don't burn that brown sugar. So I want to be careful with it because I want to get the butter and brown sugar melted a little bit. And then once it starts steaming, you see it in there. I just want to get that to melt. Usually when I'm backpacking it, it's not in the refrigerator, so the butter's very pliable.
Right.
But we're coming right out of the refrigerator here in the back of the car. And we're just using a burner, a mini burner. It's a backpacking burner. It's my cook setup. It all fits in this cup.
Yeah, that's something that's really nice and portable, whereas I bought the old and crack-a-dated flamethrower, which I love that. I really do. It's one of those things that it's really nice being set up together, but you also have your fuel source extra and carry a little bit farther, where this is a little bit more compact, but that burner is awesome.
Oh, that burner is amazing. I use that a lot, and that's underneath the seat up there. So you can see it's starting to warm up. Usually when that butter's melted, you know, room temperature, it does it a lot easier. So you guys are going to need a spoon,
Becky,
but I'm going to put it in those bowls.
We need 2 spoons.
All right, those are in the glove box.
So you can see a little bit of steam. Maybe.
It's not really catching on the film, but there it is. I can see it a little bit.
Shake it up. So you can see there's a lot of juice in there, but that's good. Over time, I've perfected it to where you want it a little bit more liquidy. Now, one thing about the Louisiana Crunch Cake, I always turn it upside down. It fits perfectly right in there. So I am going to go ahead and push it down in so it starts to absorb that juice, and then stick the top on it and just make sure I don't want it to burn. I don't know if you can smell it.
I can smell it. I wish that everybody had smell-o-vision because
Right,
this smells
right.
great.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
That cinnamon smells great.
All right.
Hey, get Adam a Louisiana crunch cake.
I'm good.
No, you gotta try one.
I say so much gator, it's ridiculous.
I did too. I've been picking a lot at it, so.
My hands are filthy.
So it's just absorbing a little bit, and I'm just going to...
I got 2 more briskets. I'm gonna be up all night. I don't know. I don't even know how to use that. Really?
Usually you just eat it right out of the cup,
Alright, you gotta go.
but
Let's see.
we're dividing it up here.
Not too many of your subscribers or followers have ever had one from you.
No.
Big Dog did.
Yes.
So
Yes. So we're gonna get the Nick and also the Shadetree approval. Does it get the 2.0 approval?
all right.
All right.
You want to hand him one?
Oh. So we gotta get you a spoon. Open that up.
Yeah, hold on to it. I'm
I got
filming.
My glove box too, the wrapped one.
Yeah.
All right.
Nick, I already know a little bit of how they taste because I've already tried one of these a few weeks ago. I made my own.
I've had apple pie or whatever. Was it pineapple upside down?
Yeah.
I've only had it once.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So this is
Well,
a good.
This is the 3-minute version, backpacking style. Different than just the cake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. To get the 2.0 approval? Yeah. All righty.
I got the cinnamon,
Yeah.
I got the pineapple, and I got that breading in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Well, not breading,
The crumb that's on there.
the soft crumb.
Yes. And then actually the brown sugar starts to crystallize as well,
Yeah.
which is amazing. Like,
There's-
how does it do that?
There's the pineapple,
Right.
like crunch,
Yeah.
and then you have crystallized, very good.
Now, when I made it, it came too runny.
Maybe you feed it.
I might have used too much butter and it turned into soup. And I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
But I also didn't have a lid for my cup.
Okay.
I got one of those Ozark Trail ones, so.
It's crystallized. It's
Yeah,
like crunchy,
right?
there's crunch to it.
And
Yeah.
you heat it anyways. You made
Yeah.
yours
So-
on the stove in the house.
Like I said,
Yeah, I used mine on the
I
stove in the
did
house,
that
so.
For the first time outside of a Walmart, I found the crunch cake.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started, oh, this is tastes
No,
like
now
coffee
you
cake.
can't find crunch cakes on Walmart.
No,
Fine.
across the United States.
Here, hold this. I'm gonna film, or I wanna
Guys,
have mine.
I came in a touch late.
Okay.
You
Can
didn't
you
touch
explain
this.
what
Yeah.
we did right here?
So Walmart has these Louisiana crunch cakes. I was on a stealth camp outside of Walmart. I needed to cook dessert, so I went into the Walmart and said, I found these, and I was like, oh, I wonder what they taste like. All right, guys, let's go taste this. And I walked outside of Walmart, opened it up, bit it, and I was like, oh, that's good. And,
This is like heaven.
and then,
It's awesome. I mean,
yeah,
you get a little bit of everything, and it's sweet. It's perfect. Like I had it. It tasted okay, but it was soupy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know I messed up, and I'm like, I gotta know how to do that. I gotta watch and.
So what I did is, I thought it was supposed to taste like a coffee, but not a coffee. So I went, trying to figure it out. So my subscribers started talking about it, and then I did it again on a video. And then I thought, I wonder if I can make a pineapple upside down cake, because that's kind of what it tastes like to me, but without the pineapples or anything else. So over several series of videos and stuff, I do one Marchion cherry, a little bit of juice. The Dole snack pack pineapples. This can all be just backpacked in. That this was butter, cinnamon, and brown sugar. That goes in. All the liquids go in. Then I heat that up, and then once it's heated up, I drop the Louisiana crunch cake right in, and voila! 2.0 Random Adventures 2.0 pineapple upside down Louisiana cake.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Alrighty.
Crunch cake.
So
Here we go.
Tony just made the 2.0
Crunch cake.
It actually is.
the crunch cake. Tony has actually just signed a crunch cake for me. That's not going on eBay, Nicholas. Nicholas, it's not going on eBay.
Hey, this was Nicholas's idea, and that was a great idea.
You know, I really appreciate that, Tony. I'll keep that box. I'll make sure I clean it and everything to make sure, you know, and I'll figure out a way to preserve that box. You know, at least cut the back off.
You know
That's
what? The Louisiana Crunch Cakes probably has so many preservatives.
yeah. Nicholas Green is looking at the list of ingredients. I don't know if everybody can list. That's at like 3 inches of paragraphs. I don't question it. I just eat it. So, unfortunately, well, actually, you know what? Let's see, it contains milk, egg, coconut, wheat, and soy, and pecans and walnuts. So if you are allergic to that stuff, you're not going to be able to get to Walmart and get one of these. I don't want to see somebody have a allergic reaction, but there they are.